Hey everybody, it's John Bard from Children's Book Insider and CBIClubhouse.com, the community for children's writers, with a quick thought for today, and it has to do with mindset. And I think that's really what ultimately separates successful writers from those who never quite make it. It's not just about perseverance, which is a very key part of mindset, but it's also about accepting things as they are and making the most of them. And here I'm talking specifically about some of the attitudes that we hear from people about e-publishing. The publishing industry is going through a seismic change. Print is on the way down, electronic is on the way up. And you have two ways you can look at it. You can complain and pine for the old days, or you can get on the bus. Now, getting on the bus doesn't necessarily mean that you approve of everything, but it means that you're going to have a future in publishing. A lot of folks for years complained to us about the way publishing was, that there were relatively few gatekeepers, editors at top publishers, and if you couldn't sell to them or you couldn't get a top agent, you had no chance of getting published. Well, look, things have now changed dramatically. Those gatekeepers aren't nearly as important as they once were. There are fewer gates. In fact, there are no gates at all. Anybody can get published, but you now have to become an entrepreneur and you have to think about selling your work yourself. This is not a hassle, it's an opportunity. So I think a lot of people just like to complain, frankly, and those people will never get published in any meaningful way, and they'll never make any meaningful money or have a successful career. But those people who recognize that mindset is more important than your opinion or your feelings will have the key to success. And remember, it's not really about the medium. It's not that relevant whether kids are reading your work in a printed book or on an ebook. The key thing is they're reading your work. That's the bottom line. A great story is still a great story. That's my thought for today. Come and visit us at cbiclubhouse.com.